on to the Falcons, and they are only one game behind the Bucs, but starting to struggle just a little bit, starting to back up a little bit. The Bears, Justin Fields is doing some amazing things, but they're not winning, which I guess is good if you're a Bears fan. The draft stock keeps going up.
Well, draft stock, and look, they're covering some spreads too. They're keeping some things close. He does look like he's the quarterback they drafted him to be. Granted, he's got to do it with his legs, and ultimately that's not really what you want to see. You want to see him be able to throw the football around the field. He should be able to versus Atlanta. I think this is one of those games too where he's able to get back on track a little bit in regards to throwing the football. I think this is going to be a tight, competitive game. Probably my least confident pick of the entire week. I like the over better than I do the actual spread, but I'll lay the 3 points with Atlanta here at home.
I'm going to lay the points as well. Remember, they get a little rested, too. They got a little more time. You're right about Justin Fields. He's improved throwing the football. He's just not to where he needs to be. He'll get there. But imagine having a quarterback rush for over 150 yards 2 weeks in a row and you don't win the games. I mean, that's incredible. So I think Atlanta will find a way. This is going to be if you like quarterback play, this is the guys who sit in the pocket and throw the football. This one isn't for you, I can tell you that. When do the Falcons, if they lose again, if they lose this game, do they go to Ritter at some point?
They should. I mean, at some point you have to start looking at giving him a chance or an opportunity. The only thing I would say that debunks that is, they're watching Desmond Ritter every day. And at some point, maybe they feel like he just isn't ready or doesn't give them a chance. And I know you'll sit there and say, well, hey, throw him in there. Doesn't matter if he's ready or not. They probably want, if he has any chance whatsoever of being the guy for the future, for when he goes in there, to be able to succeed. Arthur Smith's has done a good job, though, with quarterbacks.
He won't be as bad as what we saw from Mariota last week, I can tell you that.
Yeah, the throwing from his back, I'm not sure what that was.
He was awful last week. You are what you are. I mean, he's available for a reason. Everybody always says, oh, he could be a starting quarterback. You are what you are. He's a backup quarterback in the NFL. Time to play Ritter if they lose another game.
Herbert heading to IR for the Bears, by the way, so running back room gets a little bit thinner and maybe more on Justin Fields' shoulders.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.